Bard's Tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Mercy! Please!
Shouldn't have broke the law, dog. Alright.
Please, no more!
Calm down, Vatcan.
Is it true?
Mercy!
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
This is too much. This is too much. The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. What do you want? This is too much. What do you want?
Barbarians.
Are you here to spy, or...?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Hmm.
So long.
Watch it.
Great.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Hmm.
Take care.
Why won't it let me go to my map? Oh well. Guess I don't need it.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Probably not going to happen, but alright.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Hey now.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath.
Good boy.
You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't mess with Geralt.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Lost your nerve?
Damn.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Won't start none, won't be none. Jeez.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Oh, whatever.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Uh-oh.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
True. We did not.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. I wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Emphysema.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
What is up with his
Knowing
hair?
you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh shit. He tried. Oh my god. Oh, very nice.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I think that wouldn't really bug the Wild Hunt.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Yes.
She'd eluded him for years.
Yes, I know.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Aratharan.
The what now?
In that chair.
In a frickin' chair. Just call it what it is. Your lord.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Little scruff.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Well,
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
that's where I'm gonna have to look up some of the answers.
Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Would have been better if these were like from the books, then I would have known, but I didn't play the games. Never played the games, except for this one, because, you know, big game. Nilfgaard there. Alright, what is the fate of Arian? Beginning of The Witcher 2, where Geralt fights alongside King Foltest during the siege of La Valette. During this prologue, you will have the opportunity to face Arian La Valette, the commanding officer of the armies Geralt is currently in battle with, and the son of the Baroness. Killed Arian. Killing Arian La Valette ends all interaction with him because he's, you know, dead. I spared his life, he escaped. Bearing his life, however, leads Arian and Geralt to cross paths yet again, only this time in the dungeons of La Valette. Arian helps Geralt escape. Geralt then comes across Arian once more in luck. Mine, what weight will this decision... Okay, I'm gonna say he spared his life then.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Alright. Largely affect how Geralt is viewed in the world of The Witcher 3. During the events of the second entry in the series, Geralt had to make a rather important decision that displayed who he allied with. Answer 1. Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes, which serves as the Special Forces branch of the Temerian Art Military. After the assassination of King Foltest, everyone is after Geralt of Rivia. Vernon Roche is one of the only people who believes in Geralt, is innocent, and offers to help track down the true assassin of the king. Throughout Geralt's interactions with Vernon Roche, the country of Temerian will either remain independent, fall under the rule of another, or succumb to civil war. Or I joined Eorveth. He helped me out. The commander of... Eight are humans. The only one considered non-human is considered lower than their human counterparts. For this reason, Eorveth vows to fight and kill in order to achieve civil rights for everyone. It does not work within the realms of morals, slaying hundreds, if not thousands, of innocents to reach his goal. Siding with him is siding against humanity. Something that won't be easily forgotten during The Witcher 3. Alright.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again...
I wish this was based on the books. I would know these answers. Had to save Triss, helped Roche rescue Anai. Actually, I have two completely different answers depending on whether you sided with Vernon Roche or Eorveth in the previous question. This is because that decision splits the story completely, opening up certain avenues while completely closing off others. As mentioned during the last question, both Vernon and Eorveth have completely different motives, so they want very different things. Number 1, had to save Triss. Lover of Geralt and one of the series' most important recurring characters, saving Triss from Nilfgaardian captivity allows her to inform the Conclave of Mages that Sal de Narsville had something to do with the king's assassination. This sets off a chain of events helping Geralt get even closer to discovering the true assassin. And then the second one, believed to be the bastard child of the assassinated King Foltest. For that reason, Roche desires to rescue her in order to try and restore balance to the region of Temeria. Any help? No? I don't think so. Well, while saving Triss is definitely something that Geralt does, let's just go with friendship.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Merigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Oh, that's who that is. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. After finding out that Sheila de Tanserville had a hand in the assassination of kings, the powerful sorceress goes on the run. In order to get from place to place, she uses a device known as the Megascope. Letho, the Kingslayer, had secretly tampered with Sheila's Megascope, changing it from a quick getaway to a now deadly trap. When Geralt finds out about this, he has two choices. Geralt removed the flawed stone, allowing Sheila to flee, never to be seen again. Got was coming to her. Geralt left the Megascope alone and watched Sheila perish. That doesn't really give me, like, how's that going to affect what's going on in my world? I always pronounced it Tankerville in the book. Interesting. I don't know if he particularly liked her. Can't remember.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Alright. This is the final question, but also potentially the most loaded one during this little interview. Answer 1. That alliance is dead. See? I killed Letho. Geralt decides to put his fellow Witcher to rest, completely breaking his bond with life. Answer 2. The alliance is still alive. What happened to Letho? Alternatively, Geralt could allow Letho to flee at the end of the battle. What this means for The Witcher 3 is unknown, but there is a certain chance that you and the Kingslayer may cross paths yet again. It'll be good for the story.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here, and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
I mean, might as well.
Black, black, or black?
That's Nilfgaard.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Looked really put down about it. Alright. Honestly, the one on the left and the right look almost exactly the same. Yeah. I guess I'll go with the middle.
This might come as news to the gentleman.
Yeah, alright, cool. Let's do this then. Oh, so I get to keep the towel. Awesome.
Is this not fitting attire for an audience?
Yes, I get that. Alright.
The gentleman will kindly dress.
I am dressed.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do.
Excuse me?
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oof.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Yeah.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
That's just how, you know, Geralt is.
Sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
So let me think how he did that for a second. Left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I will fight you.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
It's
Your
Dewey.
Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
His name's Dewey. And he's Ciri's father. Okay? Spoilers.
In grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Nobody else bows? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Fine. Don't want to be in trouble. That doesn't look anything like Dewey. Well, maybe a little
Your
bit.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort?
Alright.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Oh, man.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
That does
The
not
wild
look
hunt
Ciri.
pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Wow, their noses are way different.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
He's
For
snappy.
reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless.
You wanna
If
marry
for no
her
other
off.
reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I thought that was a bow for whores.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Nah. I like that armor, though.
How does one hunt that sort of...
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? You know who you're talking to, soldier. I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Gesehen, es war
Not only am I
unöffentlich.
made to
Yeah,
wait here like some
I see.
supplicant, Ratsliden enet estun
Es sieht efse. Finster nein machte.
Dark game.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
I mean, guess it's not really any more rare than what I find on the outside.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the
Ooh,
eternal
I'm here to
fire
steal shit. Alright?
and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that
Or the or Clerks 1. The Bruges and Duchess Baden, heiress to Innis Hard Skellig, Miss Anne Skellig, Zarine of Atre Pavetta, yep, Mirvar Emmerich, granddaughter, Lioness of Sintra, Queen Calanthe, Calanthe. Huh, but it didn't. Urchion and Emir are the same person according to the books.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Serve only the eternal fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. You can join us, any who is right of soul and sound of body. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of the sacred fire. Man, good times.
Vedimin, directly out of.
I'm still gonna steal stuff, so y'all know. Sure, why not? Find some more books. This is a non-human. Walks in two legs, speaks a tongue similar to our own, and dresses in similar attire. It is all the same, has no more in common with base beast than noble man. Dwarves. Dude, most brilliant worms, roaches, and other night crawlers. Interesting. Halflings. Interesting. Very biased. Anyway.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd
Yeah,
consider
black
that
was
a
always her
proposition
color
under
anyway.
different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
Her magic.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
She's a time traveler.
I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Did he?
Let's drop it, all right?
Forgot.
It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Goodbye. This was magical.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
All right.
I shall be waiting.
Good. Ooh, nice. Finally, something useful. Let's see. Oh. Bottle. I can sell it all. Yeah. Telling me I didn't loot everything? My goodness.
A shame I have no time.
Well, find time for me. Oh. This. Lock juice. I don't think so. Damn. I have a key though. Quite sure what it's for. Ah, there we are. I already picked up a sword for witches. Okay. The Last Wish. Nice. I really need to stop picking up that book. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I already read that. Dandelion. Yep. That's him, all right.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, This spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
And humans.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh. Sorry.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will regret it.
Oh, that's right. There's something else I need to do. Hmm. Hmm. That's better. Am I using that though? Apparently I'm using the Noonwraith decoction or mutagen. Looking for thread. Sold that. Damn. All right.
We crossed the yard.
I'm good.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get out of it. One deck for each of the 4 factions, Nilfgaard, Northern Realms monsters, and... yeah. I'm really not going to play. I'd rather actually get out of it. I'm just not interested. Right. Alright. Look at our world map for a second. So I need to travel to Glen. Means alright, fine.
A deserter from the Squire Tent.
Alright, do it.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Track quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting if your character level is at least 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. Kind of rune right marked by that on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing Quest from Blood and Wine, you must complete A Poet Under Pressure. Interesting. Alright.
Ugly bastard.
Hey, look at that, it worked this time. We're accepting all the quests.
If only we man were forever getting tossed in the tower. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. Enough to leave the doorstep. That'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Have a look here. Sorry, what'd that say? Oh, fair enough. Beautiful. Yeah, come on, Roach.
Then both forces attacked. One for either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Brotherby.
Slow now. Whoa.
From the well of the eternal fire's grave. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Thanks. Alright, let's do this.
Let's go!
Do one thing for West. Those. Well, for the moment, each quest is just a level shown next to its name. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on the quest. Awesome. Cool. Let's look at some of these secondary quests. I am level 4. The funeral pyre shouldn't be that difficult for me.
Faster.
Alright. I think that's what that is. Yeah.
Hey there. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well.
Actually, there we go.
Like that silver.
Now for a shot of Igni. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Come on, come closer.
Hi, hon. What's up? Yeah, give me just a sec.
for a shot of Igni.
Sorry. Taking care of a quest. Wanna check something before I roll? Okay, sorry about that wait. Let's see what we got.
Shit, he's still alive.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Come on, come closer.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Yep. Yep, sorry, 1 second.
Now for a shot of Igni.
All it's here? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Ooh, duh. Why would I stand so close to that? Alright, let's see here. Ooh.
Faster.
You sent them, not me.
As you decided buses, not Radovid. Perhaps we might reach an understanding here.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
And that's why...
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I really hike up that stat.
You're scaring me other patrons.
What are you looking at?
Another day gone to shit in the forest.
The other map's only lying just now.
Whoa!
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
I put up my guard, what the fuck? Oh. Let it down at the last second there. Anyway. What you got? Woohoo, hello. 200 crowns. I'll take it. I don't need that. Dude, what is with all these levels? My goodness. We're definitely going to that one.
Come on.
I'm curious. Where on the world map are we? That's a boat. This board. Oh god, okay. So we need to go there. Alright.
Slow now.
Where are you going, Roach? Come on.
Whoa there, Roach.
Get after it. Alright, fine, I'll guide you. Okay, why did it go this way? Excuse me, bitch. I'll just kind of make my own path, I guess. Great.
Slow now. Whoa.
Can you say... Hang on.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Got a lump of bread today. 1, 2, 3. Your wish see thee. Somebody nicked me dolly. Na 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 na.
Strangers
Come on,
coming! Run for your lives!
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her!
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Well...
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
You fucking arse munch.
Form a row! Go on! Go on!
Plowing with it!
Time to end this.
I tried. Tried to buy y'all drinks.
Hear what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
What the fuck you doing?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Thanks. Farewell. Come on now. Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Let's go. Let's go.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Whoa!
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, I've no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. Does she have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Buy-in or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer. So long. Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seemed strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright. I'll trust you this time.
Give us a tail. Oh, my, without Hannah's visit today. Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
I want to be a lad.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon? So long.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon? So long.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. So long.
Prick.
Know the price for their help.
Slow down. Whoa. Slow now. Come on, Roach. Come on, get closer.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Ah, dead body.
Claw marks. Deep. Smells of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Literally. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from. We need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us! She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me!
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
He's a witcher. Man. Too low a level. Maybe I should just let him kill her. Maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. Obviously I can't kill him. I mean... yeah, I'm 3 levels. Actually, that might be it for me tonight anyway, but thanks for watching everybody, have a good night.